Hi everyone. This question is similar to all the other ones we've been using, and we're going to use this confidence interval template that I have created from Microsoft Excel, or you could use Minitab. In either case, though, we have three numbers, n, the p-hat, and the 95% confidence interval. The problem is the template does not take p-hat as an input. We need to know the number of successes. So we have to do one bit of work here before we get started. So this right here has to be converted to the number of successes so that I can continue. All right, so how do I do that? Well, the number of successes is equal to the p-hat times the sample size. Remember, it's just a percentage. So in this case, it's the decimal times it. So I'm going to use a calculator to figure out 0.85. Wow, my pen is not writing fluently here. Let's see if I can press harder. 0.85 times 350. All right, so let's use the calculator here and get my results. Let me clear what I have. All right, 0.85 times 350. I get 297.5. Great, I get a decimal. We're going to have to use that decimal in order to maintain a 0.85 p-hat, even though that shouldn't exist. We're going to have to use it. All right, so let's use it. What I mean by shouldn't exist is we should have integer values, but for some reason the random numbers here didn't quite work out. Wait, 207.5. Okay, so now we're going to use that template to figure out what the answer is. So let me open the template, and unfortunately, okay, so let's plug in the numbers that we need. So the number of successes is what I just found out. Let me just double check I wrote down the right number. 297.5. Okay, and the sample size is 350. And you can see then I get the exact p-hat that I wanted in the problem. All right, and then the next part is 95%. And I get my lower and upper bounds right here to the right. So let's plug those into the answers and make sure that that is correct. So it doesn't tell us to use, oh, I'm sorry. It's asking us to find the margin of error. So the margin of error is just one of the cells here on the template. All right, so I got to use this number right here, 0.037. So I still needed to calculate the successes in order to generate this number. All right, so let's plug that in, 0.037, and it did ask me to calculate to 3 decimal places, so we should be good to go, and hooray. So that's how you do this question. The one additional step of finding the number of successes, knowing p-hat and knowing the sample size. All right, good luck.